Hola chicos, this is Dr. G, your instructor from your Spanish 111 class. On day number 7, this is summer 3, and this is the plan that we have for now. Okay, no. I have so many windows open. Okay. Day number 7, we have covered so much. Let me scroll down here. Here we're on day number 7, and we're going to study the verbs conocer and saber. See, and because of that, at the end of these periods, we will be able to discuss things and people you know. The key is to know there. So let's continue talking about family, and let's continue working on this, introducing this new concept. Okay. So to know, when you look up in the dictionary the translation of the verb saber, you find to know. And if you seek for saber, conocer, then you're going to find to know too. Okay? I don't think I'm sharing. Okay. So as I was saying, there is one verb in English and 2 verbs in Spanish. See? One in English, to know, and then saber and conocer in Spanish. Now, conjugation-wise, we see this is what happens. There is a yo irregularity, see? Yo sé, yo conozco. The rest is regular. Sabes, sabe, sabemos, sabéis, saben. Conoces, conoce, conocemos, conocéis, conocen. Verbs ending not only in ER, but in CER are going to have that irregularity that conocer is showing all the time. Parecer, apetecer, if you see a verb ending in CER, the yo conjugation is going to be the same one that conocer has, conozco. Muy bien. When do we use saber? Saber is used when it means that you know a fact or you have knowledge of information about place, thing, or people. So, ¿sabes la dirección? You know that piece of information about the address and the place, the address place. Or, ¿sabes dónde está el cine? See, do you know the piece of information of where is the movie theater located? No, I don't know. I don't know. No sé. Saber may be followed by an interrogative word. Yes, saber might be followed by qué, cuándo, dónde, por qué, cuántos, and it might be followed by if, sí. No accent in this one, okay? ¿Sabes dónde está la fiesta? ¿Sabes si tus padres vienen a la cena? ¿Sabes dónde está el cine? Okay? Saber may be followed by an infinitive, and in that case, it means to have the ability, to have an ability, to know how to do something. So, Tulio sabe preparar platos colombianos. ¿Eh? Yo no sé hablar italiano. Yo sé hablar inglés. Yo sé hablar español. Saber. That's saber. Okay? Now, let's go with conocer. It means to know, to be familiar, or to be acquainted with something or somebody. So you are familiar with a restaurant. ¿Conoces? I'm asking you if you're familiar with the restaurante Tres Hermanos. ¿Conoces el restaurante Tres Hermanos? Conocer it actually means to meet someone. And it will never be followed by cuando, donde. A question words won't allow to be together with conocer, and neither would allow you, will be allowed to use if, sí, with conocer, see? And when we talk about conocer as to meet, to be familiar or acquainted with someone, someone is people, so we are going to need a direct object that is human, and to make it human, we're going to need the personal we just studied. So, quiero conocer a Tulio, quiero conocer al presidente con, quiero conocer a la secretaria, see? We're going to have to use the contraction there. That's it. That's all for saber and conocer. And in terms of assignments, chicos. This is a very brief video. You have several exercises there. One about an extraordinary chica, Julia Catalina, which we have in our textbook. If we find the page. I think it's 154. That's too far. Okay, no, but I want to show you this chica muy bonita, Julia Catalina Flores. We're going to learn about this changarista. She doesn't play guitarra, she plays charango. That's why she's not a guitarrista or pianista, she's a charanguista. You're going to learn about that. Then you're going to be doing this step 2. In these conversaciones, you have to use the right form of conocer or saber. And then you have more exercises on my Spanish lab that I want you guys to pay attention and complete. See, that's it for now. So let's continue with the next video.